Hello, and welcome back to Baby That's Cont, Taylor's version.
Hello, everyone. I'm Joseph, Mr. Steal Your Girl and Make Her Cry.
And I'm Kip, your resident London boy.
Ooh, where are you at
And
today?
well, today I'm in Los Angeles. Um,
Oh.
but at the time of release, I will probably be in London.
Ooh, I should have said I'm Joseph and I got left all alone at the Heath.
Well, maybe one day that will happen to you. You've still never been to London, right?
No.
One of
Maybe
these
someday I
days.
will.
Yeah, I'm there
Or
every
maybe
summer.
someday I won't. Actually,
Well.
I've been left at the Heathrow airport because my flight got delayed.
Yes. Well, we won't count it because the city's too good for that to count.
Hmm.
Today, we are ranking the anthology tracks of Tortured Poets Department. Would you like to explain our scale?
Yes. I feel like we should have changed skip to be tortured. That's mean. Okay, so our tiers are we
Plus,
have for
skip is
S tier.
such a good descriptor because skip is what you actually do to it.
Yes. But although, is there a worse thing you could do to a song?
You could delete it from your library.
Oh, that's true. That's fair. Okay, so for S tier, which, if you don't know, is the commonly accepted term for the best tier.
The
um,
top tier, if
Actually,
you're
there
a
could
top.
double S or triple S, but whatever. We have
I
She
can't.
Did Her Big One, which is like this song is probably a top 10 all timer Taylor song. We have for A tier, which is it's still really good. We have Classic Taylor. Our B tier is Perfectly Fine. It's a good song, but just maybe not our favorites. And then C tier, we have It's Not For Me, which is exactly what it sounds like. Not our favorites. Maybe we skip it sometimes. And then F tier, we have skip, which is like pretty much always skip for us.
Yes.
Disclaimer, these are our opinions, which are allowed to differ than yours. Sometimes we might be mean to be funny, but we are Taylor fans and we do love and appreciate her and all of her music. And we love that you may have a different opinion. Um, but
So feel free to make your own podcast.
yes, it's a lot of work. You wouldn't think it is, but it really is so much work.
Oh my god, it really is. Well, it
And
depends
all,
which role you have. Um, it's even more work if you're the editor.
yes, but also nothing ever works right. Technology is bad and awful. So,
We've had good luck recently.
okay, don't jinx it.
Well, I'm just saying, compared to how it used to be, it used to be
Yeah,
really bad.
agreed. If we were a bigger
um,
podcast, I would name names.
I won't accept it. So here we are.
All right, well,
Okay.
should we get going?
Yes. We start off really strong with the black dog.
Okay, agreed.
An absolutely devastating song, clearly about Joe.
Jonas? Just kidding.
No, he doesn't deserve this song.
um, okay, hear me out. To me,
Yes.
this is the big one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And this is also a song where Miss Swift is credited as the only writer of the track,
Oh, wow. That makes
which
sense to
is
me. How else could someone else write this?
so true. Okay, so do you agree it's she did her big one with this?
I do agree.
I think it's crazy, like nobody talks about it.
They don't?
Well, I haven't talked about it.
I think um maybe it just came out because like I was spending a lot of time in London around the time it came out, but and I had a friend who's a Swiftie in London at the same time who like went to the Black Dog. Um Anyways, no, I think like this is pretty universally acknowledged as like an incredible song of hers.
Okay, that's good. I thought I was really gonna have to fight for this.
No, it's really great.
And do you know how many
It's
notes I wrote down about it?
Oh, well,
None.
go through them, please. Oh,
It's just so good. I don't know.
yeah, it
It
is so
has
good. Go ahead.
it it has, like, to me, the same energy of Mr. Brightside, which sounds crazy, but, like, do you know, like, that vibe of, like, being at a bar or the club and Mr. Brightside comes on and everybody just starts screaming?
Yeah,
That's how I feel at the end of the song when she's like, ugh, I feel like a fake fan, I don't remember the words, but she's like, "And you stand up, but she's too young to know this
to
song."
know this song.
But you're, like, screaming emotionally, like, that's how I feel when
Yeah,
I get to that part of the song.
yeah, that was intertwined in the magic fabric of our dreaming.
Yeah,
Yes,
she ate.
I. Yeah, she absolutely ate. And this also tells me it's so funny because the Black Dog is in kind of a off the beaten path part of London, um, and I stayed like probably a 10-minute walk from it, because it's in a park called Vauxhall, which is like an older gay area. Um, Anyways, I haven't been to it, but it's very funny to me that that's where he went. Um, Anyways, maybe this trip I'll actually go.
Are you gonna share your location with me so I can see?
Maybe.
Do
You
you
know,
share
I
your location with anyone?
no, no, no.
Oh,
Nobody needs to know where I am.
got something to
Who do you be?
hide, I see.
I don't need big brother looking. Who do you share with? Not with me. I don't have
Um,
yours.
no, you definitely don't need to know where I am. Well, I share it with
Say
my
less.
husband and my sister. My sister is like, in case we both die or something, like she knows what had happened.
I was in Find My the other day. Someone whose phone number, whose like contact I deleted, has shared their location with me permanently. And I think I know who it is. They live in Chicago. Anyways, I could just always know where this person is. It's so funny.
I do share mine with a college friend who shared his with me, and he is like truly call him Pitbull because he's Mr. Worldwide.
Oh yes, my
And so I
our
think that's
friend.
why he did. It's like a very humble brag.
Yeah, I think that's right. I don't need people knowing where I am, and I don't really need to know where other people are, to be honest.
The only time I really use it is like if I was cooking dinner and I'm like, is my husband almost here? Like, when do I start doing certain things?
Yeah,
Or if he travels out of town and he's coming back home, it's like, oh, he's like a couple of hours away still, kind of a thing.
yeah, no, that makes sense.
But I don't like have it
Um,
open like the whole time he's gone. Like, what's he doing? Where's he at? Like, I
yeah,
usually I forget that I can even see it until there's like some need to know, like a timing thing, you know?
yeah. I just share mine when to that point. Like I'll do it like a 1 hour I'm driving to you thing or whatever, but like that's it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, where I am at is my business, and guess what? It's usually my house.
True. Okay. Well, detour. Next we have
For
I'm
more
gonna get you
content
back.
like that, listen to our regular episodes.
So true.
And for less content like that, don't listen to our regular episodes. Okay, I'm gonna get you back. I love this song.
I put it classic Taylor.
I have it as
No way.
also classic Taylor.
Okay. I thought you were gonna
It's
say
so
another. She did her big one.
no. I am trying to be judicious.
Love that for you.
It's so
Okay.
fun that she hasn't decided and she's gonna get him back in one of two ways. And the song explores both options. Like she's gonna push him off a cliff or she's gonna like marry this person and she can't decide. Like that is so fun.
It is very fun. It's also very um Olivia Rodrigo song.
I love Olivia.
What is hers called?
Uh
It's called I'm Gonna Get Him
I
Back.
wanna get him back. I wanna make him really jealous. Wanna make him real sad. Oh, I think it's called I Wanna Get Him Back.
Yeah. Not afraid
I
to
wonder who wrote
reference
it
or not
first.
reference.
I wonder who wrote it theirs first. Olivia's was on Guts, which came out in 2024. No, it came out September 8th, 2023. And Tortured Poets came out in 2024. So Olivia's came out first, but that doesn't mean anything.
Maybe Taylor wrote both. Just kidding. That's gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not comment other than to say I love both girlies and I love both songs.
I do love Guts. That would be a fun album to do a ranking of.
Oh yeah. Um. Anyways, this is a great song.
This is one like I don't really hear it in my head.
Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna get you back.
Thank you. I needed that.
And yes, I can hear it in my
Yeah,
head
it's a
perfectly.
fun one. I
Yeah.
didn't take notes, but I did rank it A or B, so I'm happy to keep it in classic Taylor.
Okay. Great. Okay, the albatross. Um.
Okay. This
Now
song
I'm
I
trying to remember
have
how this one goes.
the vinyl, and this is my bonus track on that vinyl.
Mm.
I put this classic Taylor, to be honest.
It's really good.
Although I can't remember this song either.
I had to look it
Oh,
up, but now I can hear it in my head. It is
oh, Wise Men
it
said fake news. Love it.
it is giving a little princess references.
Well,
Or like
classic
old
Taylor.
timey. Yeah. Like cross your thoughtless heart, only liquor anoints you. Wise men once said, one bad seed kills the garden. One less temptress, one less dagger to sharpen, locked me up in towers.
Rapunzel. Got
Yes,
it.
it's absolutely.
Well, yes.
I think this is a great song. So I'm happy with it in classic Taylor.
Okay, agreed. This one, not afraid to name or not name.
Yes, but I do think they're not. I think the names are,
Not real.
yeah.
Yeah, this one is big for naming fake names.
I really like this song.
I rated this one A, classic Taylor.
Yeah. I love that, like, because when you first read the name of the song, you think, like, oh God, how are we going to get through this one? But then she
Yes.
on.
Okay, that's a lot of the songs on these two
Well,
albums.
yes. And then they surprise you. Um, she only says this once at the very beginning of the song, and then it, like, becomes something else. And it's very clever and a very good song.
That's how she tricks you.
Um, but it does make me wonder. Well, I'm going to keep that one to myself. The
Um,
gender of the names and who is interacting with them makes me wonder what is being implied here.
Yeah, it is interesting, which also makes it as like not having heard the song, you read it and you're like, huh?
Yeah. Because Sam could, of course, be Sam Antha, but there's no like Marcosina.
It could also be Sam Star.
Oh, yes. Oh, I have a little crush on Sam Star.
He is cute.
He's so cute.
I like the accent.
Yeah. And he's apparently really talented out of drag. Like, he makes a lot of these costumes for these girls.
Oh, good for her.
Yes.
I can't
Like a
do
little
that.
southern. I can't do anything.
Well, I wasn't saying
Well,
it.
actually, that's not true. I can rank a track with my opinion.
Well, chat, what do you think? Let us know. What in the comments if you think Kip can rate a song.
Mm. Well, I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it.
Okay,
So jot
that's
that
fair.
down.
Chat still let us know. Okay.
Okay. How did it end?
How did
For
it end? Oh, go
me,
ahead.
this is the first one because the second half such bangers. This is the first one on it that I don't like that much.
This one, I marked it perfectly fine or classic Taylor. It's slower. I feel like we tend to not love the slower ones.
Yeah, I have it in. It's not for me.
Okay, well, meet in the middle.
What do you like about it? You have to tell me.
I like when she says, "My beloved ghost and me sitting in a tree." Dying. I don't know. I didn't take a lot of notes on this one, obviously. I
Okay.
just wrote that.
Well, I'll let you put it at the back of perfectly fine.
Okay, what is it? How did it end? Oh, it's the piano. I like a piano song.
Mm. I like piano too,
It
famously.
reminds me of a folklore Evermore song.
Yeah, but like not as good.
Okay, well.
How did it end? More like when will it end?
Okay, remember when we weren't going to be mean about it?
Yeah, but then I thought of it that I thought that that was funny. So I
and,
decided to say it.
and indeed it was.
Okay, so high school, I'm obsessing a Simpson with this song.
This is. I think she did her big one.
Yes! Okay, me too.
Yeah, you asked me about it, and I was like, I can't say it's the big one.
Well, because I knew. How could it not be?
This one is so fun to sing in the car
Oh, yeah.
or the shower or wherever you could be listening to it.
Yes, yes. Oh my god, it's so good. I
I don't
like.
like one part. I have one critique.
Okay.
I don't like when she says, "Touch me while your boys play Grand Theft Auto." Because I know it's like obviously not about high school age, but I don't like the idea of high school age people touching each other in front of their friends.
I think it's about like, you know, her hanging out with like her boyfriend and his friends while they're playing video games. And she's not saying touch, well, maybe she is, but I
But
think
you
it's
didn't
just
have to
like
say touch me. You could have said something, anything else.
smooch me.
That I hate that. I
I
don't
don't
know.
mind it. Especially too because it's that's happening during like a very fast part of the song, so you could just kind of move on from it quickly. Touch me while your friends play Grand Theft Auto.
Yep,
I
that's
think
the
it's
line.
funny. Yes. Well, yes. I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
Um, I bet our former number one fan loves this song.
We have so many former number one fans. I don't even know who you're talking about anymore.
I'm referring to the one that I would refer to.
Oh, that clears it up. I do think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it
No
is
one's
one of the
no
best
one's
songs.
more yeah, no one's more into high school than that person.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I hate it here. Big mood.
So I really like this song.
Oh my god, I really like this song.
My only but ever about it, like this is one of the songs that I think just needed a little edit. Um like it just gets weird when you're listening, like I'm just like have it on in the morning and then she's like, I say the 1830s, but without all the rate, like it just is doing too much. So at the
That
end of
was
the
because this will vindicate me.
that's what you think.
Um, without it says I'd say the 1830s, but without all the racists and getting married off for the highest bid. Everyone would look down because it wasn't fun now. Seems like it never was even fun back then.
Yeah.
Nostalgia is a mind trick. If I'd been there, I'd hate it. So I feel like it's saying like it really isn't a good time ever, even without the racists.
My favorite line, and I think this must have really happened to her, is tell me something awful like you are a poet trapped inside the body of a finance guy. Like I guarantee you that was said to her by some like terrible music executive or something.
What does that even mean? Break it down for us.
Like the no. Like when you're dating people and it's like someone's boring, but they're trying to be like and make it interesting. I just think is something like that.
So if you were a poet trapped inside the body of a finance guy, what might you say?
I think that person said that exact line. You're thinking of it as like, I think that those words were said to her verbatim. I feel like I'm a poet trapped inside the body of a finance guy.
Oh, okay, I get it. That's what
Yeah,
I was
and you
really
were thinking of it
asking.
as,
Of like, I really don't understand what you're saying. But that makes sense.
yes.
It's like someone trying to be deep.
Yeah, exactly. When it's like, okay, but you're not a poet. You're a finance guy.
And you're barely even a finance guy.
Well, sure.
Oh, you know what I love? Sorry to go back to Sam Starr in a southern accent. Is when they say finance. I work in finance.
Funny
It's like
enough, I
it's
don't hear that much.
finance. Just say finance.
Yes, I agree.
Sorry. Had to get that off my chest. I've been holding that one a long time.
Who said it to you?
Okay, well, when I was at the USTA National Championships with my team playing in them, we played against a team from the South, and we were like, "What do you do?" And they were both like, "We work in finance."
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, they were good looking, also.
And they got money?
Allegedly. Also, what's the guy on Pivot Podcast? Prof G, Scott
Yeah.
Galloway, he also says finance, but not with the
Mm,
southern sexy accent.
oh. Hmm.
He just says finance, which is boring.
My degree is in business with a finance concentration, but I definitely always say finance and always have and always will.
Yeah, that's correct. But as you know, it is fun to say words with funny inflection.
I know that.
Okay, so where are
One
we
of my
ranking
favorite
this song?
hobbies. I'm fine with it and perfectly fine.
Okay. I'm okay. It's yeah, I like it a lot, but I recognize it's maybe not like a perfect song.
Yeah, exactly. It had potential.
Okay, next we have Thank You, Amy.
Okay.
Controversial.
I love Thank You, Amy.
I think it's fine. Perfectly even.
I think it's really fun. She's starting a feud via song. Uh, I think it works well. It is funny how Amy is a thing used in pop songs now, multiple times, even. If you seek
Like,
Amy.
yes. Say more.
I really like the song. I think it's fun. And I don't know. I'm sure Kim never even listened to it, but it is fun to think about like giving a little dagger and her little daughter really liking the song and then like it being about her.
But it's annoying to me that it's like obviously her daughter would know this song is about her because you put Kim in the title.
Yeah, well, I don't think she was trying to be too subtle.
I feel like aren't we over this?
Well, okay. One thing everyone can agree on about Miss Taylor is that like she holds a grudge.
I mean, yes, but
Yeah.
I just feel like if you're Taylor Swift, you already won.
Well, yes, and that is new-ish.
And also it was like after Kim got robbed in Paris, I think it's like just leave her alone.
Um, didn't
Plus
Kim
she's
vote
a
for Trump?
lawyer now.
No, she's not. Didn't she vote for Trump?
Well, I think it's unknown who she voted for, but she did. She's like besties with the daughter, right?
I'm just gonna say if Taylor wants to go after Kim, Taylor can go after Kim, and that's my opinion.
Yeah, I just also don't like when she says like my mom wished you were dead.
Oh, I love that. Can you
It's
imagine?
like I truly can't imagine her mom doing that. It's also very my mom loves everybody and she hates you, the Justin Bieber song.
Yes. Well, I think maybe you are a little touchy since you have a mom who hates you.
Yeah, but it's not my mom. It's your mom. Um yeah, it's just not my favorite song.
Ugh. For me, this is classic Taylor,
I think
but
she says fuck too many times.
oh, all right. I'll accept perfectly fine for you if you want.
Okay. Thank you.
Hmm.
Okay. One last note.
Yes.
I feel like if you're really gonna go in on somebody, like go in on them. Like don't say Amy, like say Kim.
I know what you're saying,
Like I want
but
Kendrick Drake levels of beef, not this like little silly willy nilly
okay. Well, I
Amy.
understand what you're saying, but that's not what we're getting here. So we've got to rate it based on what we actually got.
Yeah. It's like, if you're gonna go in, I want you to tell them they're gay. Like, I want you to go there like you used
Yeah.
to.
That's very
Better known
funny.
for the
I
things that
agree.
you do on the mattress. Come on,
Yeah.
right? That she should have just re-released original version.
Okay, hilarious.
All right. Well, next song. I look in people's windows.
Yes.
Okay, I love this song.
I like it.
I do think it's controversial and also brave to say I love it.
Why? I'm gonna sneeze. I
Bus
got to the mute button. That was so good of me.
that was so good of you, Glinda. um, I just feel like it's not a typical song. It's very short
It is very short.
and it's very weirdo vibes. I look in people's windows.
Oh, I love to look in people's windows. And I
Well,
hate when people look in mine.
that's why we have curtains.
Yes, I know.
Um, I like the concept, like, which is like, what if your eyes looked up and met mine one last time?
Hmm.
It's kind of like, it's like when you're like you dated someone, but then now you're strangers all of a sudden, but like you're
Yeah.
only strangers because you put up like the invisible wall, like a window, but
Yeah.
you can still like have a moment with someone
Yeah.
just
No,
by
it's
locking
true.
eyes.
Yeah. I think it's a great song. I have it imperfectly fine though.
Yeah, I don't get why it's so short. I would
Well,
have
maybe
to
she
put
ran
it
out of things to say.
It almost feels like a weird interlude of the album.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what something got in my throat or something.
Turns out. Okay.
Okay.
Next we have The Prophecy.
Yes. I like this
I
song.
really like this song.
Oh, really like it.
I put it classic Taylor.
I've got it in classic as well. I think it's good. I don't think it's
Amazing.
great.
Well, I don't think it's the big one, but I do think it's a really good song.
Oh no, I have it in perfectly fine.
Oh, well, it's too late.
Well, I like when she says that she's
um,
on her knees.
please. Yeah, that's a good. Um, I'm listening. It's yeah, I'm okay to put it perfectly fine. But
Yeah.
like I feel like I put it in here. But you like that one. I'll let you have that. It's charity.
Thank you. It's a nice treat.
I don't have a lot to say, so I can't really argue for it that hard.
Okay.
I thought I was really gonna have to argue on I hate it here and the black dog, so I put all my eggs in different baskets.
No, I think it's fun that we're aligned for once.
So new for us.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the part of the album where I start to fall off a little.
Yeah. I thought Cassandra, I think it's fine. Like, I do have it in perfectly fine, but I'm not obsessed.
Yeah, I put it in perfectly fine also.
Yeah. But I think it's fair
This
to
is
put it at
one that
that.
I don't like remember it off the top of my head.
Yeah. I agree. I had to listen to it 3 or 4 times to rank it because it doesn't come to mind. And even now, it
That
doesn't
is the
come to mind.
problem when you just put a name, which,
Yeah.
spoiler alert,
Well, I know she does 2 in a row.
Peter.
And
uh,
Peter, I don't really like.
yeah, this one also I don't know off the top of my head. Like it doesn't ring any bells.
Yeah. I have it in It's Not For Me. I didn't have any skips on this album. Um, but
I just
I
like the
don't think it's great.
piano, but
Yeah.
I could put it in It's Not For Me.
It's fun that she says, "Peter, my lost fearless leader."
She really be throwing in a lot of, like, modern day references. I
Yeah.
feel like although Fearless Leader is kind of old now, but
Yeah.
it's not like
Well,
something
what
you would hear in a song.
yeah.
Peter is also one that she is the only credited songwriter of.
Oh.
Fun fact, or not.
Maybe she should have brought in a co.
Gotten some help. Okay, the Bolter I really like.
I really like it too.
I thought you wouldn't like it.
No, I really like it. It
Damn it,
took
I
me a
picked a
minute.
new good song. Pick a new favorite.
I have it in
uh,
classic Taylor. I think it's really good.
okay, I also put it in classic Taylor.
Oh my god, fun.
I like when um she says, what does she say again? When it's like calls her a whore or something, slams the door.
Yeah.
It's hard to run through this song so quickly like this because it's like I'm still stuck with the other ones in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's a lot to keep up with for sure. But the Bolter, classic. It's so good.
I thought you
And they
didn't like
nicknamed
it.
her the Bolter. Well, it grew on me.
Yeah, because I feel like I had to tell you about it.
Could be. um, okay. Oh, I was wrong. I do have a skip, and it's Robin.
um, my notes were it sounds like so high school but slow. Also, I just don't get what it's about.
I think that's what I thought too. Like, we're talking about dinosaurs, we're talking about tigers,
It's like, is it about a
dragonflies.
kid or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could skip it. And in
Yeah.
fact,
I
I
actually
do.
did skip it. Yes. So there we go.
Okay, so the last track is also a Taylor solo songwriter credit, the
Yeah.
manuscript. Thoughts?
Mm. Ugh. I'm just disappointed that this is how the album ends because I have it as "It's Not For Me."
This is one that has grown on me over time.
Let me look it up.
There's like a lot of words. It's one that's very like a story. I rank it perfectly fine. I do like it.
Okay. And I had it as "It's Not For Me." So I would accept it at the end of Perfectly Fine.
Um there's one line I really like. It's like talking about she says something like, he always said I was wise for my age, so I thought everything must have been above board. Now I'm not sure, or something.
Oh.
I like that line.
Let me see. She thought about how he said since she was so wise beyond her years, everything had been above board. She wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that this song really hits for some people. It just doesn't really hit for me.
Yeah. Well, as someone who has dated a lot of older people,
And as someone who
specifically
also
men,
has.
I'm not saying nothing was a below board or whatever. I'm not saying I had like issues, but like just like the general theme of the song, I kind of like of like feeling like you're supposed to be with like a different age because you feel different, or like, but then it still doesn't really work out because you are different ages, or I don't know. Then you feel lost, and I relate a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you really did
Did what?
that. I'm thinking about I
As
don't want
we
to say his
all
name, I don't want to
do.
make you edit. I'm thinking about Mr.
Yeah. Well, there's like one in particular, right?
Oh right, I can put it in the chat.
Oh, that's not who I was thinking of. Okay, he did not work for them.
Potato potato.
Well, not really.
Um well, okay. I think we actually did a good job putting these in order this time.
Oh, of like, okay, well, what's the number one banger?
For me, it's so high school.
I'll allow it.
I was gonna say you could tell me on the. I mean, they're both so good. Maybe they could tie.
I think so. High school has like broader appeal, so I would put that as the banger.
Yeah, they just are very different, but they're both great.
And then classic Taylor.
I would move the Bolter to second place.
I do like the Albatross and the Bolter, but I don't care that much to argue.
Okay.
Perfectly fine. I like the prophecy. I look in people's windows and I hate it here the most, probably. Would you like the
Yeah.
most?
As I'm looking at this, I'm like, maybe we should move I Hate It Here up to Classic Taylor, but at the end.
At the end. And then the rest.
I'm happy with that. I can't believe you hate Thank You, Amy. It's so funny.
I feel like it's not very original also. Like thanks to my haters, I'm here. It's kind of
Well, I don't know what to say.
you can say that's true.
Um,
Yeah, these two, that's fine.
yeah.
I mean, one skip for like how many songs is really good.
31.
Yeah. She really did her big one with this album.
I agree. It's really great. It's not my number one album, but I accept it as yours.
Okay, so like back to what we said before. I think Fearless is the best album, but this is my favorite album.
Yeah, that's fair. And this is definitely, I mean, she obviously wrote it like 15 years later, but this is definitely a much stronger album lyrically and better product. Like, it's just
Yeah.
great.
She really leveled up in the folklore Evermore era. And then I liked Midnights.
I did too, but I certainly rate it below. Like, I don't know. It falls very much in the middle for me.
It doesn't have as much lasting power for me, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Like, of Folklore, Evermore, and Torture Poets, it's definitely number 4 for me.
Yeah, it probably is for me too, which is weird because I really did like it a lot when it came out. But it's
Yeah,
like
I
going
liked it,
back
but I
to
didn't love it.
re-listen, I'm like, there's a lot of perfectly fines, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Well, should we agree on what we're gonna do next?
Oh, well, what are we doing next?
Well, I feel like we both agree that our next favorite is Folklore, but I could be wrong.
I think folklore is fun to do because it was the surprise COVID drop.
Mhm.
that none of us were ready for.
No. Well, I was ready for it. Speak for yourself.
Well, were we ready for Evermore?
I don't know. That time period's a real blur.
Yeah, that's true. I was, like, not done listening to Folklore when Evermore came out, so it took me a long time to get, like, around to Evermore.
I see what you mean.
I think that's the problem with her releasing so much music is, like, I can only, like, do so much at a time. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I do. Well, that is our definitive ranking of the Tortured Poets Department Anthology. Um, Next week, we are going to do folklore. Um, and then we have some other ideas. So we could either keep doing Taylor albums or
Or we could do I think it'd be fun to do different rankings, like what are our favorite chain restaurants or our favorite movies, or I forgot what else I had thought of earlier. We could do retrospectives on fun TV shows. Like we really wanted to do Drake and Josh or iCarly or um, rankings of our favorite reality TV shows like The Real World or Real Housewives or Jersey Shore. So let
Survivor.
us know if any of these sound fun. Um, we would love to get some feedback and maybe we'll do it.
Absolutely. Well, you can find us on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at Baby That's Cont. You can follow our personal Instagrams at Jojo_Patron and at Queen Kip. I will probably be public again by now. And we will see you next Tuesday.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.